Hey Beauty Warriors, welcome back to Battle Tested Beauty. I'm so sorry I took like a month off. The holidays were just kicking my butt. So we had to focus on what was important. Not that this isn't important, but survival, you know? Survival comes number one. So let's all just agree on that one. Excellent. This month I've gotten a lot of subscription boxes. This video though is only about my Boxyluxe. So my December Boxyluxe is whimsy themed. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 items in my box. Most of it I like, I think. I don't know. I'll go through it all. We'll just go through it all and see what's up. I'm wearing all of the makeup that I got today, although some of it's, I've added some things in here and there. And yeah, let's just get down to it. Okay, so 9 items. First item on my list I'm going to talk about is the Daily Concepts hair towel. So this is one of those microfiber towel wraps. So you would put it on, like that, and then twist it up and go it over. This I think is great for people with a lot of hair. It seems like I have a lot of hair, but I just have a lot of texture in my hair, and I don't actually have a lot of hair. So when it's wet, it's pretty stringy and flat. So I think it was just bigger than it needs to be. Maybe I just need a smaller one. But furthermore, I've never really liked the texture of microfiber for my hair. I feel like it clings to it, it grabs it, it holds on to it, and it causes a lot of frizz, and I just have to fix my hair afterwards anyways. I put it on over top of my hair while I was in the shower one time. Well, like my hair was already dry, and I just went into the shower and I just wanted to keep a little bit of the hair, or the water off my hair. I came out looking like I went to the science center and touched that big old electric globe thingy. My hair was all messed up. I never get static, so that's something to mention. I don't know if you're static prone, maybe you don't want to play with this thing, but maybe it's just a curly hair texture thing and I just didn't like it. So I'm gonna pass this on to somebody. I know exactly who I'm passing this on to. She's got a lot of hair, so she's probably going to get a lot of better, and different texture too, so she's going to get better use out of that one. So anyways, this hair towel wrap helps reduce frizz and maintain healthier hair by cutting the time of blow drying and heat exposure, which ultimately reduces the risk of split ends and excessive damage. And this thing has a suggested retail price of 18 American dollars. Next on my list is the QMS Lip Line Corrector. So this was the item that Boxycharm gave me the option to select amongst other things, so I thought, okay, whatever. I just get this out of the way. This thing has a suggested retail price of 200 American dollars. Okie dokes. All right, so it has this really interesting twist up kind of thing. I almost don't want to display it because it's really expensive, but whatever. I didn't pay quite that much for it. So it's like this. Too much comes out of the the applicator, or out of the pump when you squirt it, but whatever. Neither here nor there. I think it kind of wastes it, but okay, whatever. I'm just kind of like an old bubba. I've been using this since the day I got it, pretty much. So twice a day, every day. I think I noticed a little bit of a difference. I think I smoked for 20 years, 20 plus years. So I've quit for many years now, and my skin and my face has really recovered quite a bit. But my lips were always, they're always skinny and weird anyways. My lips always kind of suffered from that. So I'm pretty sure I have fewer lines in my lips because of this. I do use the Ordinary or Line formula, whatever it is too. I don't know if that's doing something, but I have been using that for a long time and I haven't seen anything out of that. So I think whatever improvements on my lips have been coming from this thing. It's expensive. Let's see what Boxycharm says about it. So QMS Lip Line Corrector, formulated exclusively for the upper lip area. Lip Line Corrector targets fine lines and wrinkles. This high-performance, lightweight serum is specifically designed to hydrate and plump lips for a smoother, youthful experience. And like I said, its suggested retail price is $200. That's too rich for my bread to ever repurchase, even if it did work. But it seems to actually be doing pretty well. Pets. I've got a foster cat right now. He's the freaking cutest damn thing. I don't really like pets all that much, but I'm just taking care of him for a little while. Pets are a little too hairy and dirty for my tastes, but he's really cute. But it's starting to set his sights on the side of my furniture to scratch up. Okay, next on my list is this M Green Grass Dry Oil. So this is the Beach Air Dry Oil Spray. So this is a dry oil spray. You spray it on, whatever. I hate dry oil sprays. Just because they're just so freaking messy, and there's just no way I can keep it from getting all over the place, no matter how I do it. Even if I spray it in my hand, it sprays out and it falls on the ground. If I, stand in my tub, it just creates a film on my tub. I'm just, if you pour it out, it drips and stuff. So I'm know about dry oil spray. I also don't find that dry oil spray, especially this one, I don't find that it hydrates in any way. It just kind of sits on top of my skin. And if I want to go back in again with something else to actually hydrate my skin, that's sitting on top of my skin too, because the dry oil is just in the freaking way. So I don't know, maybe it's just the way my skin is, but it doesn't dig dry oil, and it doesn't dig this dry oil. So fragrant notes here are bergamot, citrus, white jasmine, Brazilian softwoods, heliotrope, and musk. It's very unisex fragrance to it. I'm not digging it. It's a little bit more on the male-ish side. Like, this smells like something that, you know, like a dude would wear. Which, you know, whatever. I don't like wearing it myself. I'll probably pass this on to somebody that actually likes oil. I do know somebody that would work really nicely with this. Okay, so let's say here. So this fast-absorbing multi-purpose dry oil spray is formulated with a blend of high-quality oils that quickly penetrate, delivering superior moisture, leaving skin soft and luminous without feeling greasy. Layer with M Greengrass hand and body for extra moisture, and has a suggested retail price of 36 American dollars. I wouldn't repurchase that. I am going to pass this on to somebody else for the reasons as I stated already. And we're going to move on. Next on the list is the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. It's a mouthful. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it's this guy right here. I don't know what's even point. I'm putting my hand behind it, but there we go. It's this guy here. So I've got some items from IGK before. I do have a gloss cream of some sort that did not work well for my skin, or for my hair, pardon me. I think IGK is really targeted towards a straight-haired crowd. Dry shampoo at the best of times don't work in my hair. There's absolutely no reason for it. It weighs my hair down. Like, it just, like, it feels disgusting at the roots, and it just makes my hair feel dirty, and my hair rarely ever feels dirty, even when it's dirty, right? So I don't have like a static problem. I don't have a greasy hair problem. I did try this out a few times just to say, let's see what it's like, you know, while my hair was dirty and stuff, and boy, did that ever make my hair actually look dirty. I have no way of brushing it out or anything like that. It's just not a product for me. So let's see what this guy says here. So this is a powerful dry shampoo that cleanses the oilless hair and scalp with oil erasing, odor eliminating charcoal powder, allowing you to go even longer between washes. So the suggested retail price is 27 American dollars, and I'm going to definitely pass that on. Next on the list is the Too Faced Melted Metallics Liquid Lipstick in the color, what color are you? This has a color name. This is in You Better Work. All right, so nice formula, I suppose. Let me just swatch it. I'm wearing it right now, but I have it mixed with a Storybook Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the color Lavender. But I had to kind of, you know, mix that in because this is very brown. This is not quite for my skin tone, and that's okay. I will pass this on to somebody. Actually, I might play with it because I like the way it looks mixed with stuff. I really do enjoy mixing lipsticks. But yeah, very, very brown, bronzy. Does have a metallic sheen to it. I don't want to get this on my nice little blouse. It's definitely very, very deep. It dries down, but it dries down to a tacky finish, so it never really, really dries down. But it is a decent formula. I don't really hate it. Okay, let's see what the little card says. So, long-wearing, innovative, ultra-matte lipstick with the staying power of a stain and the intense color of a liquid lipstick. And it has a suggested retail price of 21 American dollars. Maybe I'll hold on to it for a little while, but at the end of the day, I don't think I'm going to use this up. It's a little too deep for me, but we'll see. I don't know. I'll probably change my mind again. I'll probably change my mind before this video is over. Next on the list is the Fresh Soy Face Wash. This is nice. I mean, it's got a lot of hype. It's kind of pricey. Like, Fresh is pretty pricey when you go into Sephora and check it out. I've never looked at their website or anything, but Fresh is $1 or $2, you know? So this actually doesn't smell great though, but it cleans really well. Like, it really does wash everything off. You know, my skin feels nice and clean. I did notice that I have been breaking out a little bit lately, just little tiny breakouts, but I've been trying a lot of different products, so I'm not entirely sure if it's this. I'm not going to blame this in any way, shape, or form, because I don't think it is this. Let me tell you a little bit about the color, or not the color, the texture and the smell is something kind of whack, though. So it's really, like, jelly-like. And, like, it's just, I don't know, it's got this gel, not jelly, but, like, gel-like kind of thing, but, like, not in a yummy way, you know, like in a booger kind of way. But it also smells like you had forgotten a cucumber and sour cream salad in your car when you went into work, and then you went to go get it at like 6 on a July evening. And that's what it smells like. It doesn't smell the greatest, but it does a really, really good job. Okay, let's see what they say about it. Okay, so fresh soy face cleanser, blah, blah, blah. We don't know this. This gel cleanser for all skin types has a cult following for the way it removes makeup, even mascara, better, without drying for soft, supple skin. It's made with amino acid-rich soy proteins, calming cucumber extracts, and balancing rosewater sensitive skin. It also soothes and tones. It's got a suggested retail price of 48 American dollars. I like it. I might repurchase it. I don't know. I have so many cleansers that, like, I've never met one that would just, like, blow me out of the damn water or anything like that. As a freaking cleanser, whatever. Carrying. Moving on. Next on my list, the 7th item. Let me clean my stuff up. Is this Ciate London Confetti Highlighter. So you'll see here, it's a bunch of little nubbly dots. So I've got that on today. I ended up tapping it with a sponge onto my foundation once I'd already put my foundation and everything on. And then, you know, doing all my powder work on over top of that, like setting everything and doing the powder work, because I find this very, very glittery. It's got a lot of glitter to it. I like it though. I mean, I don't know how it's showing up on camera, but I like it. I've been rocking it for a few weeks now, a couple weeks now. Yeah, I think I got this about 2 weeks ago. All of this stuff I got 2 weeks ago. So basically this is kind of like those like meteorites. Remember who the hell did meteorites? Was there Shiseido? I don't remember who did the meteorites, but there was a bunch of like Physicians Formula was playing with it too. It was just like balls of like bronzer and highlighter all kind of like mixed in and like rosy tones and stuff. And I hated those. They were stupid. I mean, this is okay too. This probably isn't my favorite highlighter, but it's not bad at all. And as long as you can tone it down reasonably well, it's okay. I can handle it. Ciate London. Does it have a shade name? No, it's just called Confetti. Okay, let's see what the little card says about it. Achieve a sun-kissed glow with Ciate London's Confetti Highlighter, featuring a mix of shades that have been carefully pressed together for a radiant highlight in one sweep. Let's see here. So it's definitely got like a bronzy, it's almost like a rose gold kind of thing going on to it too though. But definitely it's got like a bronzy gold kind of thing. I don't know, it's got all of it obviously because it's all of those things all squashed in there together. Yeah, I'm trying to move away from powder highlights and move on to like cream blushes and cream highlights because like my under eyes are getting a little bit crepey for these things, I think. And so far I haven't come across anything that's really, really fixing that for me. Whatever. Okay, that is the suggested retail price of 32 American dollars at Ciate London. Okay, second last item on my list, number 8. Yes, number 8 is the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. So it's this guy here. It's got that cute little top there. So it's a gel cream. It's like a water gel cream. Very lightweight. Pretty hydrating. I wore it today. I put it on today. I wore it almost every day. So let me, it's got a really decent smell too. Like it doesn't really smell like anything, which I like quite a bit. I can smell a little bit, like it didn't try to hide the fact that it's, you know, like some skincare, like it just doesn't have any perfume in it, but you can kind of smell the skincare. I like it. I don't mind it. It's not a problem. Okay, so I was watching Alexis Jada doing her Boxycharm unboxing, her Boxyluxe unboxing. So she also got the water cream, and this poor bitch did her skin like 4 times and her foundation kept turning out green. And eventually she figured out it was this thing. So she literally did it like twice on camera, and then she was like, you know, over dummied and saying that she did it 2 more times with different foundations, and it happened every time. So she's got a deeper skin tone, more olive in it than I do. So maybe that might be something that's going on. But she tried 4 different, I think 3 or 4 different foundations, screwed it up every single time, and by absolutely no fault of her own. So that spooked me. So I stopped using this entirely. I'll use it at night, I suppose. I use it on my neck because I really don't care if my neck looks a little bit green because it's winter in Canada and almost nobody can see my neck outside of my own home. So who cares? It's hoodie. It's hoodie season. If you're anti-aging glacier water cream that delivers a mineral-rich moisture while protecting the skin from free radicals. A fusion of ferments, amino acids, and plant extracts help calm skin, boosting vitality and suppleness. And it has a suggested retail price of 39 American dollars. Again, I don't mind it. I'm, again, spooked by that Alexis Jada video. I don't know if you follow her, but you absolutely should. I really like her. Yeah, that spooked me. That spooked me a lot. So I won't be using this as my day cream at all. But I won't give it away because it's still moisturizing. It does a good job. I don't know if I look green right now. I didn't notice any kind of green on it. But I mean, I'm not going to work in the daytime with it just in case. But, and I'm looking at myself in a wonder. I seem okay. I can't tell. Oh, I seem okay, I think. But I'm still not going to risk it in the daylight. I still like the cream though. Okay, final thing in my box is the Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tales Little Briar Rose palette. So this is an eyeshadow palette made to look like a big thick storybook book thing. So it's a box. I was really excited when I opened this and I'm like, oh shit, there's gonna be a lot of makeup in there. There really isn't. There is what, 12 shadows here. They're decent. They're all right. I don't like the color story. I'm wearing it today. Everything on my eyes I'm wearing today with the exception of my eyeliner. What do I got here? I started with Briar Rose on my eyes. I didn't videotape any of it. I don't care. Then I threw a little thorn in there to deepen up the lid and whatnot. And then I stuck, what is this thing called? Prints on. So I packed Prints on the lid. And I actually used Prints to line my eyes as well. So I just kind of licked my liner, whatever, it's my own face. So I licked my liner and did a quick little mini wing, and I tapped Enchanted on the top as well too. So I tapped just over top of my lid to give it a little bit of shimmer. Overall, I don't really like this palette, I'm not gonna lie. And it's not for lack of quality, I just, meh. Although one shade I really hate is Kiss. I'm gonna like outright say I hate it. It's one of those mattes with a glitter like hidden inside of it. I'm gonna swatch this too. We'll do it on this hand or arm. So it's one of those mattes with a glitter hidden in it, and it's just no. Okay. So this is Kiss. So like the glitter just kind of falls out. It's really annoying. So I mean, I typically just don't F with those at all. Thorn, so I think is probably some mauve kind of mauve matte. I enjoy this one. I like it just on my lid, just on its own. This is probably, I'm probably going to hit pan on that one, and then everything else will just be like untouched, more or less. So we've gone in with Kiss and Thorn. I'm going to go in with Fairies. Fairies is like an icy white. Where is that Thorn there? Oh, why don't you look at your monitor, Nicole? So Fairies is icy white silver. Not something I would ever use, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna put that on there. Enchanted, so this is a nice bronze. I've got Enchanted on my eyes right now, on the top of my lids. Next I've got Woodland. It's just a pale matte peach. Where are you gonna put you right there? Woodland's right there. It's okay. I mean, it barely shows up. It's on my brow bone right now. It's pale, that's all. Next is Beauty. Beauty is this nice metallic red, bronze, I guess. Probably not red, I shouldn't say red. I swatched that like a shite ball. There. Yeah, it's got a beautiful finish to it, and I think I'll play with that one a little bit, just like on its own. Because I kind of like the way it shimmers. I have a lot of shimmer. I have a lot of colors like that one already, like Beauty. Okay, next we've got Grim. That's a matte, deep, plummy brown, I think. I've got a little bit of this, yeah. I've got a little bit of this and just darkening my crease before I went in with Prints, the dark blue color. I don't mind the mattes. The mattes turned out really nicely, but okay, next is Prints. Prints was a little rough to work with, which, I mean, it's kind of blues, I guess, like deep blues and stuff. Not that I play with blues all that much, but there's Prints. Prints you just had to build up a lot. It didn't look nice sheer, which, again, that's blues. That's Prints right there. It's pretty deep. It's a nice deep color. Again, that's on my lids right now, and I also wet it to use it as a liner. All right, next to that is Castle. And this is a icy blue, very, very icy, like blue, like bluebird blue, jay blue. It's kind of nice. It's okay. I won't use it ever. Like, I have no use for that. I won't use it. Shut up, Nicole. You might use it. I say that, and then like 2 years later, I unearthed stuff that I was like, I hate this. And turns out I actually really like it. So you need to eat crow eventually. Okay. I think this is Talia. I think this is called Talia. And this looks like a shimmery rose gold type thing. I'm not sure. Let's see what's up. Where are you going? Right there. What is that? That's a bronzy gold. What's that? That's like a reddy bronze orange gold kind of number. I'm not quite sure what that is, but probably not going to play with that. That's a little too warm for my tastes. I don't like it that warm. I look a little orange if I play in that sandbox. All right, spindle and very pale mauvish pink, but doesn't really show up on me all that well. Yeah, it's there sort of, but I mean on my lid it didn't show up at all. But it's very peachy. If you have very pale skin, I think this would be nice. All right, and last one is the self-entitled shade, Briar Rose. And this is a brighter pink. Very bubblegummy, I guess. I like the mattes for the most part. Didn't care too much for Kiss, that matte shimmer thing. So the metallic shimmer things are okay. So you've got Kiss, Thorn, Fairies, Enchanted, Woodland, Beauty, Grim, Prince, Castle, Talia, Spindle, and Briar Rose. It's a cute concept. I like it. I know that they have many others of these as well too. Like this isn't their only release from Storybook Cosmetics, and that's what they do. Storybook Cosmetics. That's okay. That's fair. I wish it was thinner though. Like this is unnecessary. You know what? Give me a little short novel. Can I have a short story instead, please? That would be great. Okay, let's see what Boxycharm has to say about this. So Storybook Cosmetics Little Briar Rose Eyeshadow Storybook Palette is a magical palette featuring a custom hardcover storybook with a dozen highly pigmented mattes, metallics, and pearl eyeshadows. The cruelty-free, long-wear, buttery smooth shadow formula can be used wet or dry, mix and match to concoct your favorite spellbinding look, and has a suggested retail price of $55 American. Honestly, this is like a little underwhelming. I don't hate it. I like it a little bit more neutral. Actually, I should just play some more with more colors, and that's why I'm not going to give this one away, because the last Boxyluxe palette, the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder's palette, I didn't really like all that much, but it was a challenge and I wanted to use it as a challenge. The same thing with the Storybook Cosmetics Little Briar Rose palette. I'm going to just treat this like a challenge to just do makeup that I don't normally do. So step out of my wheelhouse a little tiny bit. All right, beauty words, that's the contents of my December Boxycharm Boxyluxe box. It said, let me add this up, actually. Let me get some paper and pens. Okay, guys, so it's a little old-fashioned math there. The combined value of this entire box is $476 American. So if you were to add up the suggested retail price of everything that I received in this Boxyluxe box, it is 476 American smackaroos. That's a lot of money. This was purely responsible for all of that. Otherwise, it would be $276. I'm going to have no comment about whether this is worth $200 damn dollars. So yes, I am actually going to comment. It absolutely is fucking not worth $200 damn dollars. A little piece of me that's just like, absolutely not. That said, I'm a freaking absolute hypocrite, because yesterday I spent almost $300 on Sephora, 125 of which was on La Mer, the powder. So, I mean, who's the fucking idiot now? So that's my hypocrisy. That's my double standard. I would not spend $200 in skincare without it actually working. This should be fucking phenomenal at this point after using it for 2 weeks. I should notice like a really significant difference. That's I think I noticed a difference. That's it. So I mean, like, that thing aside, aside from this, it would be $276 American. This adds it up to $476 value American. I paid like $50 Canadian, I think, for this whole thing. So even though I didn't like everything that's in there, I'm gonna pass it on. I'm still not mad about it. I like this. I like this. I don't hate this. I like this. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. I just don't like this. This, and this. So 3 things out of all of that that I just didn't dig all that much. I had a 476 value and I paid $50. So that was worth it to me. I don't give a shit. Just please don't turn me green. Don't turn me green. Anybody else? Have you seen this? Anybody else had this happen to them? I'd love some feedback about that because I don't know what caused that for her, but I don't want it to happen to me. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me while I talk about my December Boxyluxe box. I liked most of it in here. Didn't like some of it. I will pass some of it on. Who cares? I like it. It was fun. Okay guys, thank you so much. Thank you for your patience with me while I took a little bit of time off in December. I really appreciate it. I feel a lot more refreshed and relaxed, and I have a little bit more focus on what I want to do with my channel. So thank you so much for sticking around. Okay guys, I love you, my beauty warriors, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon in the next video. Bye. Stop it. I'm gonna get the squirt. You can get the squirt. Yeah, watch the TV instead. Jeez. This is Brazilian softwood. I spread the cat. Moo! Say it right, Nicole. Oh.